foolishness. So they make sure, because they think about it, and say, no man, if we be a part of it, we can't say nothing wrong. So guess what? We're not going to be a part of it. That is what happened, Bruty. So
they love that chaos.
Yes. So at the end of the day, Bruty, if you're at work, I would suggest that you're a labor writer, I guess. Listen to press conferences and you'll get a better idea of all the happenings, my darling. All right. I hope I said it clear enough. And I see son of Punkus is here, so probably him can clear up better.
I understand. I understand exactly what you're saying. I understand. For me, okay. All right. Thanks for the clarity. Right?
Okay.
For
me,
I didn't want to come off as a PMP or a JLP situation. I wanted to come off as this is for the people. This doesn't have nothing to do with politics at this moment.
All right, Bruty. Another question. Did you know that the government have a website, right? And not one of the PMP, neither the leader of the opposition who said he wants to build together, never advertise it. They don't promote it on their pages to say to donate to Jamaica, to the government website. Did you know that?
Again,
and yet they want to be a part.
What they are doing is they're looking at a politician or politics point of view, which what exactly. I'm saying to you, this should not be about politics at the moment. It should be about fixing and rebuild back Jamaica, rebuilding back the country. This is for the people. So for me, and if I'm the opposition leader and I want to give a helping hand, and you are the leader, I'm asking you, what is it that you want me to do? Give me my job. I would make a demand saying I need this. Yes, I need tools to do my job. But for me, because I'm giving you a genuine helping hand, I would ask, what is it that you want me and my team to do? Give us our duty.
Exactly.
But again, it's ego and politics. So again, that's why we're probably not seeing that right now. Because everyone wants their face card to look good when they turn it over. So as you said,
they even created their own website for people, GoFundMe, to donate to the, and the big PMP sign is there for people to donate to the PMP.
Okay, and these type of things are separation. These type of things, this is how you separate people. This is a separation thing that they're doing now. Again, it's politics. It's straight politics.
Also, make sure you add in this budget. They also have their activists out here stir up a bunch of fiction amongst the people, aka Mark Myrie / Buju Banton.
Well,
it goes further than Robinson.
Well, activists can work, activists can work in and all kind of false narrative can spread in, but again, who will they fool? Because some of us are very smart. They will fool the stupid.
They probably can't.
They're fooling their base, because just like where I'm at right now, the 30% that voted for this person don't care what he said to these people. Right now, come January, everybody insurance is gonna be tripled. And at the end of the day, they still gonna vote for him if he was the thing. So they're really doing for their own base, because they know well-thinking Jamaican is not gonna believe nothing that they're saying.
You're right.
So they
good evening, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Paul. Another thing is, Robinson, you see, like Jess from down St. Elizabeth, she's on the note care packages in her PMP car. When people spoke about it, she said that that's the only car she have, and the government don't give her any vehicles to hand out care packages, and that is where they are at, because they don't really care.
No, yeah, to me, that's something that wouldn't bother me. And I don't care if you use Uber for get out, You see, as long as you're doing something for the people, that's all I care about. So
I don't mind. So Bruty, you see, it was a JLP MP of his car giving out care package.
No, man, because he was. Look at the bigger picture,
Yeah, because you don't live in Jamaica. You don't live in Jamaica.
You
No, you
don't
know
mind.
why? No, you know why I wouldn't mind, because at the end of the day, you drive your PMP vehicle and give out care package. At the end of the day, the job that's being done is more important than the vehicle you drive.
No, that's
Brute,
not.
listen.
You don't know
Brute,
politics
No.
they
in
are
Jamaica,
playing.
then,
Listen,
Brute.
listen what is happening, Brute. Because maybe you don't understand what I want.
No,
They
I
are
understand
doing,
that politics
they're
are going.
doing this
I
thing.
understand.
They're playing a psychological warfare going on the ground right now, bro.
Exactly.
No, I understand.
It is way, it is way more than just the physical. So what they are doing, they're running around in a them orange shirt like that are the only shirt them have. They don't have no more shirt in them closet, and they're helping the people under false pretense. We say them a help under PNP because they're still campaigning, bro. And that is why Bridget, what Bridget said a while ago, they should not be doing that, bro. Because that's gonna make it look alright. Me as a labor, right? See a PNP sitting and come on, and me know me a labor, right? Me goodly never want to go there, bro. Come and see the labor, right? In front of the car, bro.
All right, Robinson, and you know that mindset is wrong now, because Robinson, I'm gonna show you something, brother. Not because you're a PMP and me a GLD. That should not give you the mindset for you not wanting help from me just because me not voting for the party you vote for. So that mindset is wrong.
But that is something that's embedded into the Jamaican society right now.
Okay,
it is embedded, and there's a way that we need to break the cycle. But it's people like us that live abroad that know, but people with that mindset still have not changed.
Yes, them not figure it, Beauty. When you have a man, watch this, Beauty. When you have a man on social media, right? A leading artist in the space, maybe almost 30 or how much ever years now. And him come out and say, him get things overseas for PNP people, right? When you have an artist that said that, Virgin, and he also went ahead and said this head of the stream dirty, and him not in a very long business, Virgin. He was one of the first one to politicize this whole thing in the whole hurricane, bro. So they are secretly campaigning early, bro. When them for campaign in 2029, why them a campaign so early? They might fight a psychological warfare on the people because them know.
What I'm saying,
Exactly.
what I'm saying, though, my father, what I'm saying, though, my brother, what I'm saying, though, right? Yes, they are campaigning early. Yes, you spot it and you see that they're campaigning early. All right. What I'm saying, though, right? I don't care when do you want to campaign. All I care about, you are doing a good deeds for the people. But if you want to take up your PMP chop and put one big flag on it, say PMP, and come donate to,
Brute, but they listen to your own land, right? And you say a shower man, see? My everything are politics, brother. You see, everything are politics. And every time an election season, but everything in every country is politics. Is how you play the politics. Now,
Exactly.
when me hear you say the government may have stipulations, it hurt me. When you hear you say Andrew may be a seed, or sow seeds of division, I'm gonna ask you a question. Before the hurricane hit landfall, did you hear any members of the public cry out and say, no hurricane now come, even popular persons? Did you hear that? So I lie the government I tell?
No, we didn't hear that. No, we never hear that.
Well, you never hear nobody in the country say, no hurricane now come?
Oh, you know you have the regular one and two people on social media. You know the everyday people on social media.
Was there a popular person in the form of L.A. Lewis who was saying that?
Well, you see, it's been a really big and follow them up, to be honest.
No,
I don't know.
Remember answer. L.A. Lewis come out and said that, and many other persons say a lie, right? Mm-hmm. And L.A. Lewis are part of the People's National Party. Did anybody from the PNP come out and say, listen, do not follow this, follow the directive of ADPEM, follow the directive of the Metafis, follow the directive of the government? Did anybody at the PNP come out and say, people, move to our shelter?
That's the thing, bro. I don't follow them up.
No, I say if you hear it, When I will follow them.
No, I don't.
Because all I know, you cannot tell me say you not follow it up when you hear the press conference of Mark Golding saying more to be a part of yeah.
That means
No,
that part,
Mark
that
at the
is
same
after the
press
hurricane,
conference.
though. That was after the
Boss,
hurricane, though.
I see, but they could have a same press conference. What may I say? Them could have a same press conference that said people do not follow these fake messages and fake news and stupid people. Press conference the same way. I am saying to you, the division started even before the hurricane come. Even before the hurricane come, my boss. Right? Up to date. Remember saying, no, Shaggy run out. Sean Paul run out. You understand me? Many other artists run out. Why Dayton Campbell, Julika Jess, and the rest, Ian Hills and all of them couldn't run out the same way. Use them influence, them doctor friend, them lawyer friend, them business people friend, and start getting things. And they never have a whip on government relief.
Well, that is right.
They never have a whip on government relief. The first person down on the ground was MP Floyd Green that lost his house also. But boss, when I talk about division, remember said Darrell Vaz get Starlink and give PMP. There's more PMP councillors and PMP MP in Western Jamaica, don't it?
Yeah, that's true.
All right, and the government get the Starlink them and give it to them also. We never have to do that.
You see.
Well, you hear what I say now? I want to understand still, you know. Me, the family member, a JLP family member grew up in a straight tree, you know. But to me,
Yeah, but you're a PNP, honestly.
No, don't ever do that. No, don't say ever do that. I am not no diehard fans of none. But to me, one of the best prime minister Jamaica I've seen in a long while is Andrew Wallace. And for me, I've never once in my life said I'm voting for PMP. I don't care if it's biased, but for me, if somebody did show me where they can outdo Andrew Wallace, my mind is open for a change. But what Andrew Wallace have done to Jamaica in the past years, I've never seen lately. Nobody have done this to Jamaica before. The way the economy, the growth of the economy, where the country is being developed, for Jamaica to even come the second fastest economy in the Caribbean. I've never seen those things in a long while. So, but I'm open for a change if a man can show me when he can do better than Andrew Wallace. But I've yet to see that. So I still JLP, not because my family and I grew up in it, not because I something when me gravitate to and attracted to.
Bruty.
You know, my
Bruty,
thing is not about politics.
Bruty, you sound like a conscious man, right? And if you respect Andrew that way, in those things that you're speaking highly of Andrew, right? Why you as a man will say, okay, me see the good things that this man do, and have integrity, and he's a good man, he's a good leader. And if you have these preconceived notion of things where you come to an agreement, you come to a point in your life where you say him don't want to work with the other side. Why you didn't go do your research about said things before you come on the internet saying that the man is not doing that?
Right.
Why you didn't? You know what I'm saying? I felt like you should have done your research because you could have gone to another platform where nobody has no interest in educating you or even telling you some facts where they would have just agree with you and then that is all misinformation gets spread. You see what I'm saying?
Mr. Mali. All right, Mr. Mali. DJ Mali.
Yes, sir.
This is what I said after I made the statement, because I don't want you to get me wrong, my father. What I said after I make my statement, I said the only thing I would want Andrew Wallace to do is work along with the opposition. And what you guys did, what the lady them on your panel did, what they did was correct me and give me some clarification on what is really going on. So don't make it look like I come here and just beat Andrew Wallace.
No, but do you think? Do you think? No, do you think?
Mr. Bruty, the opposition supposed to work with the government and not the government with the opposition.
Yeah, the opposition work with the government. Yeah. You understand? You know what I'm talking.
But from the beginning of this thing, and for all of us that follow it up and been in the trenches and I watch everything we are happening, it seems like he will come out and the opposition leader will come out and say certain things to gaslight his base, right? But he's not really wanting to do it. Like if he will come out and say he wants to be a part of the work, why would you turn down an invitation by in any circumstance, right? Because if you're going to be an oversight, you're just there for checks and balance. You're not there to pay.
Again.
Wait. So wait. Listen. If I say I'm gonna move a rock from point A to point B, and I have a third person there to watch how I'm moving the rock, all I'm gonna do, I make sure me get the rock there safe, and me no do nothing shady, and me no, you know what I mean? That's what an oversight committee is. You have people that's going to make the decision on how the money is being spent, and that's the government. The government are the finance people, are NARA, those people. You know what I mean? So I feel like say, yo, we're not saying you're bashing the prime minister. We're just saying right now Jamaica has a big problem with misinformation, and misinformation is a beat with bad brother. You see what I say? So we look like so a lot of us need to. We feel like before we go out in a public space and say certain things, we have to do a research too.
No, you cannot say me feel. No, okay, you cannot say me feel like say before we go out in a public search, because this is social media, and you have what 6, 7, 9 people on here, and we're having a discussion. After this discussion ended, I'm assuming each one of us should learn something, right? Because we're on here with us each other exchanging information, right? You are telling me based off your research, me probably tell you based off what I have observed. So this is probably the place for us to have that discussion, and you teach me something, me teach you something. I don't know.
And you're right.
Can I say something to you?
The mega tell Bruty something, and I told my girlfriend, I told my girlfriend this morning, you can go back, Bruty, when you have time, if you have work, and if you are really interested, you can go and listen to the press conference that was kept yesterday. It was very informative. When I said informative. You understand me? You will hear the different committees that was set up. You will get a comprehensive understanding on how the government is planning to move forward with the removal of people in shelters, to remove them to safer ground, that we can get school open by January. So all of that is the Prime Minister. Trigger, mute your mic, Trigger.
Miss Bridget. But
Yeah,
I
go
understand. I
ahead.
understand what you're saying now, right? Okay. Again, this is a platform where information is exchanged.
Yes, so that is just an encouragement.
So that's why you can't really. Can you blame me for
No.
asking or suggesting something and get clarification? And can you blame someone for that?
No.
Okay,
no,
then
no.
I wasn't. I've never. You didn't hear me bashing on Joel, you
No,
because he
you
hear
didn't.
me stated what he's doing, and I actually
So
like what he's doing.
Bertie, this is me. I'm a Robinson is from my other my burner account. Here why this play a great part, because listen, like you say, you're a JLP supporter, right?
We're afraid of
Huh?
you, Trigger. We're afraid of you.
Yeah, I saw it go. Here why this important. This Bertie is a JLP supporter, I know, but yet still they were able to sway his mind, Virgin, to have him thinking twice. Like that's what I'm telling you. This is a psychological warfare.
Robinson.
No, hold on, Bertie. Let me land, Bertie. One second, Bertie. Me I go land real quick. This is why I'm trying to tell you that me study these people and me realize what is happening, bro. You see, if they can have somebody who follow that specific party, but yet still have them a second guess themselves, Virgin, they have done their job. So that is why we are here, the people who know what really are going to enlighten our people, and as well as the sheep them too, to know what is really going on. You get what I say, bro? People remember to like and share the live, please. With their 26,000 likes, you should have the way over that.
Robinson, let me answer to that statement already, Robinson. What I'm saying to your father, may I be honest with you, bro. You see, I am not a die-hearted person to no party. I am not die-hearted to PMP, and I'm not die-hearted to JLP. What I'm die-hearted to, I am die-hearted to Jamaica and the people of the country. Let me tell you, you see, if Andrew Holness coming inside of power today, and Andrew Holness is doing good for the people of Jamaica, which he is doing, I am for Andrew Holness. You see, if tomorrow morning, Donald Trump come in power for PMP and is doing better for Jamaica, I am
Please
for
don't
Donald
call
Trump.
that name. Please
All
don't
right,
call that name.
all right. I am from Andrew Wallace III. Okay, but what I'm trying to
Ruthie,
show
me
you
want
is
a
I
question.
am not
Me want-
dieted.
All
No,
right,
wait,
No,
Anjo,
me understand it. Me understand now, bro. But it may I try show.
me
That's
ask
why
him a,
I said the
me
warfare.
ask him a question.
One
Me ask him
second,
a
mama.
question.
1 second, mama. The warfare where them a play, it is psychological because for a person like you, when not dieted, and many others, right? In which I don't think anybody should be dieted when it comes to politics. But that's a whole nother point. But if they can have you second guessing what is happening in the country, bro, they are actually doing their job. So we, the people who actually know what going on, bro, we have to counter the foolishness what them are say. You get what me
No,
I
All
you're
say,
right, me
bro?
supposed,
want,
And
me want
that
you're
is
ask him
why
a
supposed to
them
question.
always,
platform here.
no, you're
One
supposed to
second. One,
always
one
on your
second.
feet as a government. You're
One,
supposed to
one second,
always on
bro.
your feet.
Me
1 second,
want
bro.
ask you a
We're
question.
not talking about the government. I'm talking about the people themselves. Because they are the ones who are spreading all these things on the internet, bro. So if them can get one of the people who neutral and have him a second guess it, platforms like these who out here tell the people them the truth and actual facts. They are important, bro. That's all me I say.
All right, me want ask Bruty a question. Bruty, all right, what if Mark Golden come to you tomorrow morning and say to you, say, I can do better than what Andrew Holness is doing? Remember, you don't know if him can do it, yes or no, Would you give him a chance? Because in the back of your mind, would you be saying, boy, somebody that likes to save the money? Because that is where you're at, because you see, you say if anybody can come and do better than Andrew. What if
All right, Miss
Mark
Bridget.
Golden
All right,
come
Miss
and
Bridget.
hold on, let me finish, let me land, man. What if Mark Golden should come and say to you, say, Bruty, give me a chance because I can do better? Would you give him a chance?
All right. All right. No, it's not. Okay. All right. This is how my chance come about. This is how I will give him a chance come about. You see, if Andrew Holness is not, there's a reason why me go and my friend them voted back for Andrew Holness this past election that just passed, right? There's a reason why. You see, if you're in your seat, Miss Bridget, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and I can see progress, and I can see the country is heading in the right direction. There is no chance for anybody else as yet. But you see, the moment you start screwing up and not doing what you're supposed to be doing, that's when I am open to give somebody else a chance for your seat. But nobody can just come to me and say, okay, I promise you this, and I don't work with promises. The person that's in power right now, now is his chance, and I'm watching him kill it. And what I'm seeing he's doing is actually doing what he promised us. So there's no reason for me now to come and give a next person a chance when this man is here doing the work that needed to be done. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying nobody can just come trick me and just come tell me full up the head of this and that. Andrew Willis is doing his job right now.
Could I come in now? Know that the circling and thing. You say we on this platform, you say, appear a central role in the advancement of the information that needed to come out. The government to carry through its message. Right? Our job really is to further convince you that you are on the right path, that you had made the right decision. Right? And so, while it is true that you recognize that people like yourself are at a crossroad in terms of where you want to go, thus far you think that Andrew is on the right path. For me, I have not seen Andrew for the better part in a way that would have caused him to look elsewhere. Right? And that's an honest truth. It might seem I'm not saying that criticism are not to be, but in terms of core policy decision, all the decisions that I make in terms of policy has been spot on. And history will bear this out. And history has bear it out over time. So we recognize that there are going to be people who vote for the party who somebody else can whisper something in them ears and they change their mind the next election come. Our job is to keep the messaging constant and keep the information constant and remind them of the new policies that will be coming, that has come about and that will be coming about later on. That is our job. So keep the message going and keep it continuously and remind people of the goodness of the party and the government.
Another information I want to tell you, Robinson Paul. I see where the Prime Minister has gone to the G20 meeting in the summit in Johannesburg, Africa. And comrades come out at trace and say we have disaster down here, but yet the Prime Minister fly on from plane. Them out a road with it already, You see them putting in people playing on people's mind. Down a Westmoreland, they know I say, see it in Ghana, no live nowhere.
Critical thinking. Critical thinking.
Controlling the Bridget, not to correct you still, but what may I say is right. You see, what I'm saying is some of the time when you see these people making out a big outburst on social media, remember, they are minorities, It's just a person with a platform. This is just a person with a platform spreading. Yes, it can fall on wrong ears, but it's not all of these stuff where we hear a person come out and say bad about the next person. We just feed into it right away and give them our energy and give them our time right away. Because we all know these are, most of the time is attention seeker. You come out and say something bad about a person, obviously the person followers gonna come at you. So they seek attention. So for me, I don't really follow them enough.
No, man, I'm not talking you personal, no, but what I'm saying, the Prime Minister tell us about the battle of the minds. Now, me as a politician go down to Westmoreland where a lot of people are homeless, right? And me start tell them, so the Prime Minister gone to Africa, in the love, And then the people them start looking, because remember, me and you have a roof over here, but those vulnerable people, Ruthie, when I have no roof, and you start hear a politician now start playing those people's mind. That is how the PMP work. They use simple little scenarios and play on people's mind.
So that's why now Andrew Holness now do his job and reassure his people that listen. And Andrew Holness now have a job to do. Say, listen, I am your Prime Minister. Do not listen. You reassure them. You provide them as a safe place. Let them believe back in you. Because you are the leader for the country. So your job now as the Prime Minister now is bring back reassurance in these people's minds. So no matter who come out with them false narrative, these people will not listen to you, because what happened is the Prime Minister is doing his job.
Them have a way of putting it to really draw attention, Because when a man look when you create a narrative, say Andrew create hurricane, and at the same statement the after one of them I say, and in wicked too, because him know say the hurricane that come. So me I say then you never know say the hurricane that come, and him get a forward to him I saying. Andrew knows say the hurricane that come. So me say then you never know say the hurricane that come. Me not talk that, man. Me not talk that.
One love, you work.
Next thing to we wrote it, and the next thing to that I find interesting, and I get what you're saying just a while ago, that he should be out there, but you have to understand this is in the middle of one of the worst natural disasters to ever hit our island, right? Right, and so if you try to coordinate, still I get them a beating bad saying I work fast enough when it's only been just almost 3 weeks. They must say now work fast enough. They must say all of these things. So he might have to try to rebuild back a country while running a country, right? So we can't expect him to go campaign right now.
Well, I remember the world don't know say now. The world don't know say he cannot build a country back in a 2 to 3 weeks. The world don't know.
God, it's going to take years.
But
you have to understand we can't talk about Jamaica. Let's keep it local. The world know, because guess what? The world is celebrating Andrew. So we're going to make it worldwide. The rest of the world is actually celebrating Andrew. We in Jamaica.
What he's done so far.
Yes. Yeah. So what I'm saying is this: We can't expect the man to rebuild a country after one of the biggest natural disasters we ever experienced in our history, right? And then him also have to run the country at the same time, right?
Remember, logistics and
to every
President,
him can't go out there. But let me land right quick. He can't go out there and I try to debunk every misinformation. That's why yesterday I said people out there are making mischief, right? And we have to go. We know where the source of the information is, right? And everything he said is recorded and for the record. And we know people that know of good thinking people have to go out there and go try and debunk some of these misinformation. We have to do the work. We have to save Jamaica from. It might sound brutal, but from some of the people, them gonna have so much sense where easily follow whatever. You see me? I say we have to save our country. We have to save Jamaica right now.
We have listen. What right now? What is happening? We have to save Jamaica from Jamaicans, Virgin.
Yeah.
Because listen, because what we find out, and we do it here every day, and we try to show people what is really going on. I put up a flyer, say the opposition leader caused the storm to come and attack Jamaica, right? All of a sudden, PNP members them come over on the platform and say, no, foolishness that, nothing can go so ray. All of a sudden, it has become ridiculous. When I see one sit here and watch them on every platform, on TikTok and other social media platform, I said the very same thing when me did I say. But me just remove the person and put a different person. And all of a sudden, it is ridiculous, Virgin. So we see the people who we are dealing with, Virgin. And like DJ said, we have to counter them information. We can't have them out here say be a foolishness and we not say nothing, Virgin.
All right, Trigger. Do you believe that? You believe that?
And you know what to Bruty? You know what to Bruty? If you come out and you defend the progress of Jamaica that has been made over the last 10 years, if you start defend that and say, yeah, me as a young Jamaican, every time I go back home, I see infrastructure bill, I see road, I see what them do with Goodyear factory, I see all of these things, I see the minimum wage go up, I see people have dignity in themselves. The moment you defend that, them just push you over to the labor right side. They're not even asking if you're labor right or PNP, you know. They just push you automatically. So that just show you what's going on. You see me I say? So we and I like say we attack you. I think you came in at the time because I think this is the first time we see you in the panel. But I think you came in at a time that we've been out here for a few weeks now battling misinformation. You feel me I say? So I think the fact that you're coming right in it right now is you're getting some of that little repercussion of we out here in the battlefield for so long a fight. You see me I say? So you know what I mean? We understand where I come from too.
What me I say is right. Do you believe that a man work speak? You know, so you believe that your work speak for itself, right? You believe say the work that he done already speak for himself, itself, right? Yes. The work that Andrew Wallace already put in, right? I hit you believe say the work I hit put him back in a power, right? The work that he already done. That's what actually put him back in power till this day, right?
Propaganda with a load of I speak more.
Huh?
Propaganda with a load of I speak more.
No, but what I'm saying,
the lie travel faster before the lie travel very fast, you know, before the truth even put on in pants, the lie gone, you know, brother.
Yeah, but before you realize that there was a lot of lies circulated the internet during election time as well. So what I'm saying is, what me said that to say this day, what I'm saying is, no matter what lie people say, and no matter what lie them come with and the narrative where them try push, the truth will prevail. You get me? I say the truth always win and the truth always come first. So me not really worry when I come out and hear people say foolishness about Andrew Wallace not doing this or doing that, because what? Him work speak for itself. So him done already I put in the work. And once him put in the work, the people are going to see. You see it, right? Me see it. My family see it. My friends them see it. The people who watching your thing right now see it. So the work where I put in speak for itself. So I don't really need to sit down on a corner and I argue with John and I go toe to toe with John about who is doing this and who is not doing this. You know, when I'm looking at the proof in the pudding right there in front of me. So I think that we should. I think that we shouldn't worry too much. Because I think that Andrew Wallace have this.
I'm gonna disagree with that. I'm gonna disagree with that. Big man, me just step on a live, and if I tell you all these people watch the man press conference yesterday and I try to spin everything the man come out and say, everything. Remember, these people were
Father,
balling, say, yo.
Father, remember said this was the thing before election. I said it before. This was the thing before election. This was the same narrative they pushing before election. And what happened? The people have spoken. So when you go on a person live who already make his mind up.
Gov't, listen, Gov't. You see losers now go stop try till them winning, bro. Them are gonna try any means necessary to win, bro.
Precisely.
So,
and it's not like the gap was that large between the how many votes did the Prime Minister get opposing to how much vote did the opposition got in the last election? You have to understand say, the
margins are very thin.
Yeah,
not as much as they should.
Exactly, right?
And the lies in society is eroding the democratic process.
Exactly.
You guys need to understand, you know, when a man tell a lie, you know, it chip at what we building in society. It chips at it. And it chips at it so much when the people now go vote. Why they now go vote? It's because then it ain't fed up.
Exactly. And we have to look at it like what type of future we want we country for.
Okay, the command. Me understand, you know. So your thing is trying to educate people on what's really going on and to shed light to the truth.
Yes.
In my eyes, the people already see the truth.
No. Hold on. You see right now, in this time when you go hear man come out and talk about they want a revolution. What does it mean when you hear no, it's not just man. When you hear big woman, I come out and talk about they want a revolution. Big man, you have to understand how serious this thing is.
Okay, who is
watch his birthday. Don't move yet. Watch his birthday. If we did not say the people them already know what is going on and this, you would never have clarity, bro, because we would have never dare hear a talk.
Exactly. We have to push back.
No, what I'm doing, we they hear a talk right now, we're talking for information. Like we are talking to some people with with a steady mindset and a strong-minded people we are dealing with right now.
Bertie,
we are dealing with smart people right now.
Bertie, you listen to person that was on the platform earlier? Or you wasn't listening?
I was here.
You was there?
No, I was here.
Bertie, you think me ask you something now. You think them not have no traction on that road?
I don't know who the two individuals were. I don't know who those people
them
are.
conversation. No. Do you think their conversation have any traction out that road?
Who? Which two people?
Boss and goat. I'm sorry, whatever boat.
Oh well, I was here, so I don't know. We can't comment panic because I don't know.
But when you need to follow the platform, Bertie, and anytime we go live, you need to over your budget so you can see what is going on.
Yeah. You know what got happen? Rude boy. Me tell you what got happen. Them I go see some of we on the platform, them right. When we power up with things and we keep informed and we make the voice be heard. Them I go see some of we on company internet and afraid. You understand? Them I go afraid to come with them misinformation because you see true, we quiet for the longest while and feel say them brave up. You understand?
Come on, let me tell you what I hurt Jamaica the most. You know what I hurt you the most as a people? You know what hurt us the most as a people in Jamaica?
Yeah, man, listen.
Disunity.
Okay. We take politics. Us the people, we take politics more serious than the actual leaders of the country.
No. Me I go disagree again. Here why me I go disagree again. Hold on.
Yes,
Me I show you. Yo, big man. Here what? You see me study psychology. And me was one of them who stand by for years and just listen and felt like, yeah, the work I get done, nothing no need to get done. But you have to understand the erosion of society is actually happening before our eyes, brother. You understand? And me can just put myself in a what would Martin Luther King be doing right now? What would Malcolm X be doing right now? What would Marcus Garvey be doing? What would Harriet Tubman be doing right now?
The comment. Again, I understand what you asked my father, but me just tell us, father, you see, us as the people of Jamaica, us we take politics more serious than actually the leader of Jamaica.
No. Me I go disagree with you.
But you know why I said that? We have to take it serious because it affects our day-to-day life, brother.
Yeah, it affects our day-to-day life.
Political
big
decision is the reason why we're so set back. Look at the history. Look at the history, bro. If we were holding the politicians accountable back in the day, if we not take it serious, always be holding them accountable. If we're not involved, that's why.
But we're taking it serious the wrong way though, because what
are you talking about? I don't like we are bring violence. All we're doing is just adding our voice to the conversation and trying to clear up some of the misinformation. That's the least we can do.
That's true. Nothing is wrong. But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying you know. But what I'm saying, you see this thing that kills Jamaica over the years. What kills Jamaica over the years is this diarchy business. You see this diarchy, diarchy PMP.
All right, hold on, brother.
You see, we stop that.
Let me give you a little history lesson. You know, in 1938, when Norman Washington Manley started the PMP, who did he have beside him?
Go ahead. I wasn't born in that time. Go ahead, man.
Let me tell you who he have beside him. He had his cousin beside him. You know who his cousin was? Bustamante. When hold on. When Bustamante and Norman Manley started this party, the People's National Party, right? When they start, common ground. When they hold on.
No,
me I go somewhere. Hold on, no.
Common ground. When they with misinformation, brother.
Hold on. When they started this, right? Obviously, Bustamante and the man did work together. When Bustamante went to prison and decided, you know what? You go and do your thing over there, so me have a different idea. Me go do my thing over here, so I'm gonna start up the Labour Party.
Common sense, you have it wrong. You have it totally wrong.
Yeah, man.
What I'm saying, right? The point I'm trying to make, right? These two men were family.
Common sense.
Let me ask you a question.
Let them clarify.
What did Bustamante go to prison for?
Yeah, this man went to prison for what protesting or something Bridget, like that.
Bridget, just start directly, Bridget.
Yeah, just undo it.
Bridget, talk directly and don't ask him the question. Make everybody can understand. Bustamante never go to prison as a PMP, brother. He go to prison as a JLP.
And when he in a prison, he start the JLP, any?
No.
And Norman Manley, they are England when the PMP are formed. Don't follow the misinformation, yeah?
Yo.
Norman Manley wasn't a founding member of the People's National Party. If you want to believe your business, go back, go check.
Boy.
Okay, all right.
Watch out.
out.
Tell us say information. You see, no, you stand corrected, right, Father?
No, hold on. I'm not gonna say I have all of the intricate information, but
they form the party and go to England for Norman Manley and say you're a distinguished gentleman, come and lead this party for us.
Okay, so basically after historical evidence for me fine, right? Then say I him started.
That's where PMP walk and tell people. And I want to tell you something else too. In the same People's National Party, if you notice, PJ Patterson did everything in his power to eliminate the Manley's record out of the People's National Party. If you want to believe it, that's your business.
Well, I can actually believe that. I say me now get deep into the whole intricacy of who started what, where was farm, and I mean just say when these two were working together, they were cousins.
Yeah, we know they're cousins.
We get your point.
Question, though. Come on, me get your point. I want to ask you a question. I'm going to go back to somewhere this. I was listening. When you say they're on the platform twisting the prime minister's speech, what were they actually saying? And that's my interest there.
Okay. So I've been on the platform literally analyzing all this outcome from morning, and I've the latest one was with the containers, right? So basically they're trying to discredit the containers now. Trying to say that the containers are not safe for people, or some of them are going to poison people, some of them not fit for Caribbean. And I was literally taking on Miss Extreme and one named Susie over there. And me tell them, say, oh, listen, I'm a property developer. And instead of argue the merit of what me I try to say, then basically I try to discredit me as a developer. And I go say me as a contractor. And I'm like, listen, nobody gave me a contract. I'm literally trying to develop my project. So you're going to say me I'm not developer. And they went on and on and on. And so basically they start trolling me. I'm no developer. So basically I have no credibility if you say the container them is good. So I'm like, okay.
The conversation move from the container to you.
So basically that's what they do.
Muda asks what evidence they have to tell me that people.
No, this Susie woman says she's a what she says, she's a what you call it, realtor. She's a realtor, so she can tell the prime minister how to do his job. So when me asked her that, I mean, it was heated. It was very heated. So the realtor over there tell the prime minister how to do her job, and I tell me, say me can't be no developer. So I don't understand who I go on. You understand? So in a sense, it's like I even hear one man I say, yo, there's so much twist and turn no matter everything the prime minister say, they literally have a way where they might try twist it. One of the things where they must say, why is one of the things they must come out with, they must say, I know you come to tell people that. And one of them all say, yo, the people then will make the report at JLP them. And them like, yo, the people that will make the report at JLP them. And yo, man, it's crazy.
Yo, the common.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something again, man. You see all you go on this and I want to entertain them. Yeah, lower here. You understand saying I like it because in yourself it's hard to see someone spreading false propaganda and you really have an idea of what the truth is and sit around and listen. And it's hard for you to just sit around and listen and not say anything. So yeah, you go up on the platform and your voice an opinion. But let me tell you something, man. With a group of set of people like that, there is no ending there. You cannot win. So if your goal was to go there and convince them or tell them the truth, that was never gonna happen. Just so you know.
No. I understand. I
platform like those.
Come on, go. Extreme and Susie, them baptized in the name of PMP, you know. So
I have one over there. We have one over there, Footer as well. Footer was the one where I try to tell me, say me a contractor. I'm like, who gave me? So when I tell him, I ask him, who gave me a contract? Because for you to call me a contractor, that means say, yeah, me ask him if he give me a contract. He must say, yo, me can't be a developer because me never develop no scheme. I'm like, dude, go look up the definition of a developer. I'm like, it was crazy, man.
But now, see now, them tell you about your credibility, them tell you what you can do and what you can't do, and you entertain them.
No. I don't mind. Like that. I don't mind the fight, you know, because you see the fight make me sharper. You get me? I don't mind the fight.
There's no fight there. There's literally, you see, a fight is when a person's mind is open to receive information and receive the truth.
May I go show it?
A person's mind is closed to not what you're saying. They're not willing to listen to anything that you're saying. There's no sense.
May I show you something, right? This morning, at about 12 o'clock my time, UK time, I saw about 30 people on a live. And on this live was a lady, and she was talking to another lady, and the lady had this up Andrew the most way. So the lady on the live said she really don't understand what I go on because she rate Andrew and so she don't like something she hear and rare. So she asked a question, so I answer, I say I can explain it to you. And What if me tell us me and that woman there on the life about hour and a half? I just me and her alone and other people are listening. I may explain everything that the man said last night to the lady. And the lady I say, yo, I'm glad you come up.
Hey, me can tell you something, common ground. People literally afraid of Andrew. You see the PMP, them are gone, everybody gone. Them literally afraid for Andrew. Because you see, when Andrew done with them, the container house, he might do it in a way, you know. Number one, he might get the best one. Because that is what the Prime Minister said yesterday. He's going the best one, quality. And you see a lot of them people that will never have no light and no water down a Westmoreland there. When him set up that and give them, you know, they will see.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Sea breeze was sea breeze, yeah. Sea breeze was over there.
Miss
Sea
Bridget,
breeze
my
say,
thing is,
yo.
Miss Bridget, give me a second. My thing is, there's an opportunity. Every disaster, here comes an opportunity. For me, if I was Angeles at this appointed time, and I am the Prime Minister of Jamaica, I would use this opportunity to actually rebuild Jamaica in a way where when you look on it, you think it's the next Dubai you're looking at. Because now is the perfect time.
You see, probably if we never have this disaster.
What sea breeze. You was over the live. You was the one trolling me as well. I say, oh, you never seen no container homes in a Britain. I mean, to be honest, it's like I don't understand. We need to see container homes in Britain for container homes to be good.
It's in America.
Bro,
in America.
I don't think that's what you were saying.
No. The woman Susie was being disrespectful and I try come tell me some I'm a developer because you know want to talk about the real issue about how effective the container homes would be. So she come and ask me some question and I call me, yo, developer. That's why I take her on.
Oh, because container home, I don't really see no. Well, I stay in a container one on site, like building site where them a develop place. I use them for office.
No, but if a man I go tell you say, yo, a container home would be safe, he would be lying because no man can guarantee you that a yard would be safe.
No.
You understand?
No.
No man can guarantee you that. The container.
Sir, for me, I say about the container now. For me, I wouldn't use to be honest, I wouldn't use the container house. For me, what I would do in Jamaica, I would start a scheme.
Bring it back, please.
A lot of scheme houses in Jamaica. Reason why? It's like you're starting a community in Jamaica. I would start building scheme houses. Thousands of scheme houses in different areas.
This is what I would do. I kind of agree with Bertie, but this is what I do to help out the situation. I would get maybe 1,000 young people who willing to learn, whether male or female, willing to learn construction, group them with people who already have these abilities to build home or whatever, and have them learning on the job to build these houses. So they go around in these areas and build these houses. And if them finish, we can send them back a hard for maybe 6 more months or however long it is for them go finish on them trade. So they would have get the on-the-job training and then them would have go get the book part of it and learn something. Now these developers what we just make, so out of bad come good, we just create all of these people, learning them some trade. We can use these people, apprenticeship, they will go in the comment section. We can use these same people and use them to go around and build whatever we need in Jamaica when them enhance them skills and perfect. Yeah.
Robinson, let me tell you something. Let me interject you there. If you see the condition, one minute, come on, go. If you see the condition of people in Westmoreland and those places that are suffering, this is not the time to go train an apprentice. And the people them need to go. They need a shelter. No,
but Bridget,
you understand me?
but Bridget, while I understand that, remember, if we can have these if we can use 2 stones and kill 1 bird, it would have be very good. Now we can't in a ears we give back. All right, I see people on social media put on back house stop for people and all of them something. In my opinion, that is very much short term. And I am a firm believer in short-term pain for long-term gain. But that is just me personally. I think they should sacrifice, get these houses constructed properly, wherein if we get a next disaster like this, them now build up again Ivy house wash away or blow away. Build the house them properly.
You hear what the Prime Minister, you hear what the Prime Minister said yesterday too? The Prime Minister said, some of the people them want slab houses, yes, but them have to find out if the house, the structure can hold a slab, yes. So yes, you want yes. The Prime Minister spoke about it yesterday. So it's not like him now, we him pros and cons, you know. But remember to, you know, Robinson. Remember.
No, I know in a budget.
Open.
I know in a budget. I'm just saying, if me know him a look into it. Cause listen, the Prime Minister not idiot. The Prime Minister, I know the Prime Minister not idiot. He knows say it go take. Some of them 1 second bro. Some of them houses maybe never construct properly. Forget concrete house top. So we know that. But I'm just saying that is what I would do if me a Prime Minister. Me personally. And me would build no whole house give them. 1 room, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, kitchen and living room, and then finish it the rest of
a studio. No, you cannot do that.
Where do you can't do that?
Robinson studio. A studio.
That is it, one love.
Bro, what I would do, I would start building up housing scheme all over Jamaica.
There's student and build housing scheme, brother.
Over.
Greater Portmore Quad. Greater Portmore Quad is studio.
That is it, bro.
If you see Bernard Lodge, how much houses over there, you say, bro, you would have said something.
Oh, I want to ask Bruce.
That's what I would do.
Bruce,
What
meet the criteria in Jamaica to be a house?
What is the criteria?
What meet the criteria in Jamaica to be called a house?
No, you're saying a studio, but when you say a studio...
No, man, forget about the studio argument. This is a different question. What meet the criteria in Jamaica to be called a house?
What meets the criteria? What meets the criteria?
Most of those houses we are talking about are 20 sheet of ply and 20 piece of 2x4.
What? The housing scheme and build up housing scheme?
No, man.
House, the word house.
When we say build up a housing scheme,
the word house in Jamaica, I think a concrete and board and slab and everything. When you ever say that, my it's like I put people down. Everybody got different.
Me go put people down. But the people me I put down. The people me I put down. Them live in a 20 sheet of ply and 20 piece of 2x4 and them call it a house.
Where may I say? What you want them call it? Tell me name what you want them call it. Concrete house, what you call it? I don't know what that me ask you. So you could have asked Christian Vida, you say, what's the criteria people call a house in Jamaica?
Yes.
It's not slab house, not one in Jamaica.
A house is
it's not concrete, it's not board house in Jamaica.
Can you submit a ply board house to the parish council for approval?
Virgin, come on, man. Reasoning is not how people live. People live how they can afford to live.
We're not
David. So where you go right now?
We need to move the bar.
But the bar, where you need to move, right? Me go say one thing. Me go ask a question. I mean, know some people might have say, me may be crazy, but To me, I listen to all of these platforms and everything, and from the disaster and everything. And everybody are crying. Everybody are talking now how everything should be done and everything. It come like we need some more disaster, some of them storm have to come more regular.
You forget rid of people like me, alright?
No. I'm not, don't do that. Don't do that. We are get organized. So storm make we get organized. That's what I go.
See, Breeze.
Hold on,
See,
man.
Breeze. Make a face. Make a face.
Let me talk, man. You just come up in, man. You talk. Let me reason, man. Let me talk, man. Everybody can have say. To me, myself, everybody has said, let's get together. Let's do this. We have years passed by gone. Years passed by gone. We can get together with Jamaican. We can build a better country, better nation. Right? But when a disaster come, all of my life grew up in Jamaica, we want to get together. What make we can get together? So it's like what me I say, come here, time if come night every month then. And we will get together more quicker.
If I that to me.
So that's why we go use this opportunity now to unite and build it in a way where generation after generation after us.
Set some standard. Set some standard.
You see, we have to come to the front, at the line where we are doing things.
Yeah, Bridget, yeah.
We're straight. I saw a video yesterday. Was it yesterday or last night? Where Seabreeze. Mute your mic a bit, Seabreeze. Open nice.
I never ever see you coming at you on
Open nice and some of the background. I saw a video yesterday where they built some container house for some people. I think in Rasta City, somewhere downtown, right? And it is organized, and everybody have them like a picket fence, and some of them you would never know say is container homes, and they have light. They give them structured thing, they have light. And them have water. Some of them put up all the little awning on it. You would never know that those houses were. And them even, Jamaicans already. Anything them put them, if they even give them look at something, now when you see 2 years from this, you're not going to believe it's the same thing. And when you look at how the Jamaicans them transform the little thing, you would never believe it. So I think they have an idea what they want to do, and I think that is the quickest thing now to get people off the street and get them in a comfortable place, and that from the elements, that is what we should be doing, because the Prime Minister said school got to be open, because we must see where the country is we can't afford those children to be out of school for so long. So we have to be doing something quick, you understand me? But with dignity, that people can have, that are dignified, that people can say, okay, I'm comfortable, because those houses are comfortable, because me plan to buy one and drop on my land when me have a Jamaica, right? Because I see how people transform them. They can be transformed and be beautiful houses. They have them up here in the United States.
You can add to them as well.
Robertson, can I say something? Can I say something?
Go ahead, Dee.
Go ahead, Dee.
Okay, I live in the state of Florida, right? I'm just sitting here thinking, and a lot of these homes that they're building are made out of plywood, but on the outside of the house, them have like a stucco finish, a concrete finish, and they have a solid roof instead of a zinc roof. So it's gonna have a slab, and then you put up and like in less than a week, these houses are up, and they put concrete on the outside, the stucco on the outside. So I mean, even homes like that that you can put up.
Slab houses are very strong. Slab houses are very durable, and they're very strong.
Okay, so what I'm saying is okay, so what they do, they have the bottom, they lay the foundation, and then around it, have the wood frame, but on the outside now they put this kind of wire on it, and then they put cement, the cement on it to hold it. And I know some
I know exactly what you're talking about, sweetie. I know exactly.
Right, they've been here for years. Hurricane Ian.
Slab houses been around for years.
Right, so why is it that it's gonna be like Bridget is saying, we need something for people to have, right? And I think one of those houses, like I sit down and watch them in 1 week, they finish the house.
That's what
But
I'm
one of the
saying.
problem is, let me say one more thing and then I'm a thing. One more thing. One of the problem I realize in Jamaica is, yes, when it comes to the roofing system, why so many people roofs are being blown off is because they are not, there need to be a regulation on how to really do your roof.
It is
Okay,
there.
maybe if we start putting hurricane straps, ship down hurricane straps and the
My lady, there is a regulation, my lady.
Regulation. Go ahead, one love. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
There's a regulation there, my lady, but let me tell you something. That what you come up right to what I was saying earlier. Even a man building a plywood house now, input the 2x4 4 feet apart, just at the giant of the ply. It can't withstand nothing. If you lean on it hard, it fall down.
Right.
So there's no standard. So you come right back to it and workmanship and to cut corner and keep down the cost. Most people have got the cheaper way. And it appear like a solid board, a good boardhouse. But it's not a good boardhouse. It just a stop sun and rain off of them. How the facts?
Yeah.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do to improve the infrastructure in Jamaica? One love, it seems like you.
No,
I
don't say Jamaica. Don't say Jamaica. Don't say Jamaica.
No, but
because you won't find a house like that. You're not going to find a house a built like that in a Kingston and St. Andrew and St. Catherine unless somebody create a garrison.
Facts.
So what I'm saying is, all right. So I don't understand what you're saying.
You can't submit a plywood house to a parish council. Parish council is the one to give you approval to build a house. You do your drawing and you submit it to them. You can't submit a plywood house to parish council. Now everybody come and talk about house. Somebody need up 20 sheet apply and 20 piece of 2x4. It's not a house. Somebody takes some arena for you.
But I understand what you're saying, one love. I understand completely what you're saying. But what I'm saying to you is
Prime Minister say.
I put my blueprint into the parish council, right? The parish council gave me the okay to build my home in Jamaica, right? And you know, say my house is call it say finished because the roof is on, the windows are in, and the parish council has never one day sent an inspector to inspect the property to see.
That's a whole different conversation, madam.
Yeah, that's
it is supposed to be done. Yeah. Y'all pay for the inspection and them don't come. That is a whole different conversation.
Them can
so that's what I'm saying. What are we gonna? The government need to know and another thing, one love. I mean, I love to hear you talk. I love this panel completely. But I'm just saying, putting some things out. Okay, so a lot of these board houses, I said this the other day to Robinson, a lot of these board structures that are on some of these properties, these people don't have no title to these properties, so they cannot put a concrete structure. So how is the government gonna put a concrete structure on other people's property?
Oh, you listen and get the picture.
Hey, let me add something real quick before you continue. This was one of the complaints I've been hearing from morning. They're saying that the government is deliberately making this into a, oh yeah, we want to get them some also we can move. So that's one of the big.
But
that's one
what
of the
I get to
points.
understand. Yeah, come on. But what I get to understand, what a lot of us, we always blaming the government. And I was listening to a news media the other day, and so like the beaches, they're talking about the beaches. Come to find out that the King of England is the one that owned the beaches. And a lot of these properties are owned by the plantation owners. And at any time, they could come and really take it back. Because if you guys remember a couple years ago when these people came to these people in Montego Bay to remove their concrete structure home that they spent millions of dollars because they said the property is theirs. So these are things that we now need to look into. And I think that's the reason why the government is trying to separate themselves from England. So people can't come and say, okay, this is my property. Yes, sir.
That is a conversation where we can't. There's no
whole different conversation there.
We can't. When it comes to that, we can't do nothing, Mama, because like I said before, Whether people like it or not, I want to admit it, the land in Jamaica is the crown land. Whether we want to accept it or not, it belongs to England, Virgin, along with everybody in it. Whether you agree or you disagree, that is just the way it is. So, for now, nobody own any land. Never, you never own any land.
Never.
So there's a build-up. There's a build-up to it in a D. So we never own a land. The land don't even belong to Jamaica. The land belongs to
landholder. You're landholder, not landholder.
We are landholders. So if we move past that, we could just go and hold the land. So we are
we are
going to hold the land for now because we don't have a choice. We don't pay with taxes. No. Here we go back again.
Robinson, I understand what you're saying, but you know, like I like what the Prime Minister said the other day, that we have to, and Mr. Brute, I don't know if he's still on here, that we have to fight against disinformation. So the Prime Minister stated the other day that we have to fight against disinformation, because disinformation is what's wrecking the country. So when we speak on certain things, and there's a lot of people that are sitting on this platform right now that are listening, and they're getting the understanding of what really that the government, there's a lot of things that the government hands are tied to. So when they said, oh, okay, I didn't know that. So like, I didn't know that you understand what I'm saying? Because so we have to give our information that is.
Might we add that these people that are in these areas and all over Jamaica, there was an amnesty period. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dr. Love. Dr. Love, One Love, and Bridget. There was an amnesty period where these people were able to go pay back the back taxes on the land and quote unquote own the land. Am I right?
All right.
It is still going on. It is still going on.
It is still going on because
they not do it. So
it's still going on, Robinson.
No, watch it now.
It's still going on.
Watch it now, D. Watch it now. Let me land real quickly, Bridget. Watch it now. Now, them want concrete house. If they put pan land, them not have no title to Bridget. That can't happen.
Yeah. I think what happened, you know, Robinson, hold on the comment. I think the Prime Minister gave out 1,000 land title to some persons in Westmoreland the other day.
St. Elizabeth.
So some of them,
St. Elizabeth.
He gave out in Westmoreland too.
Okay.
Yeah, he gave out some in Westmoreland. I'm not probably it's 1,000. I don't know how much he gave out in St. Elizabeth. So those persons are landowners. You understand me? So if them don't want the container house, build them concrete house because it can be built. Yeah, belongs.
One on the title for the land. That's one on the title.
Oh, okay.
In the UK, right? Basically, I think the same structure in Jamaica. There's two type of ownership, which as the old say, you can't really own the land. It's you're a freeholder or a leaseholder. So if you look at the back of even the title when you buy the land, you're gonna see one or the two, depending on whatever contract you're going to. You're gonna see freehold, meaning that you basically have all the rights on the land until you pass away. The leasehold, it can be for 25 years, 50 years, 100 years, 99 years. It's a lease.
Well, I want to know, you have a capture hold to it, yeah?
I want to say something about the container housing. You see, when I think with Jamaican too, a lot of us we don't do research, you know, and we have this idea that because you dig a foundation, put some block and steel and cement in it, that is a strong house. But a lot of people don't understand. Me don't understand. A lot of people think say these container house. If you build a proper foundation and put it good on the foundation, it now go no matter what. Yo, listen. A lot of these houses that this the PM is buying is stronger than a lot of these houses because they put them through tests. Them can switch on fire, flood, earthquake, all right, these things. But now somebody's trying to spin it to make it look like say it's something bad because they can't put it up in a week.
Robinson.
And if you look inside a container house, it better look in the majority of the house.
DJ,
well built.
DJ, that's why me ask what is the criteria for house in Jamaica?
Robinson.
But educate themselves, man. Robinson, and try to put a bad stigma upon the houses. What is so bad about make somebody have a roof over their head for Christmas? What is so bad giving somebody a roof over their head?
Why would you be putting out the narrative that the house, the type of things where in the container go poison the people? And that you know how malicious that is. Do you know how dangerous that is?
It's very dangerous, bro.
My brother, the container we carry goods on them below, I mean, a different something.
Yeah, man, listen. No, over in America, in a container, you have container offices about, most of the offices them below the container material anyway. So most of the offices them when you go,
they build them with actual containers too.
Container, yeah. So and they last for long. But and they last for long period of time. And if what I'm saying is right. What I'm saying is, if the government now, remember the land is for the government. The land is for the people of Jamaica, but the government is the one who in charge of the land.
Hold on, Bertie. Where's your say?
The land is for the people of Jamaica.
No, bro.
No, Bertie.
We already talked about that, bro. That is not accurate.
No.
The land in the country is for the people of the country, but the government is just the one in charge. Bertie. I don't switch.
If I'm my land, where me pay taxes if I'm my land?
All right.
We're gonna finish and then we're gonna
if it's a your land, we wouldn't have squatters then. We wouldn't have squatters finish.
We're gonna go Princess.
We're not going to the technical part.
Thanks, you.
All right.
So who is the government? Who is the government?
All right, my father.
You said land is for the government. So who is the government?
No, I didn't say the land is for the government. I said the government is the one who is in charge. No.
And then you said the land is for the people, innit?
All right. Yeah, what you may say though?
And then, I know you may chair. Then one love say the land is for the government.
Yeah. You want me to say my father? What say me standing? Wait, no, man, no straight, man. You want me to say that? You want me to say that? No go there, say that.
No, what I say you're right. You know, say you're right. What you were saying? Okay. The people is the government, so the land is for the people.
No, the land is not for the people. The land is for the crown, brother. Crown.
The
people keep saying the queen, but the queen is no longer alive. We have a crown, and right now we have a king. So the crown.
The land in the country is for the people.
The land in the country for the people.
No, for the crown, brother. For the crown.
Pause.
For the crown, whatever you want to call it, for the people.
Panel, 1 second, and we're going to go to Princess. Because Princess been on for a minute.
Okay, for the people, all the people buy the land.
1 second, bro. 1 second.
People are specialized in Thailand.
Again, you can't go.
The original land is for the people.
Hold on, panel. 1 second, bro.
And the birds.
Since we are arguing on the same thing over and over. The land doesn't belong to the people, bro. It belongs to the crown. No, you can't go look up that for yourself. Here, all right. Princess, I say. Go on, Princess.
Brainwash, man.
And might I add, all the people in Jamaica as well, including myself, if you were born in Jamaica, you belong to England, Virgin. You're a property of the crown.
It's not so we belong, we're subjects.
Well, they can't take it. Listen, they can't take
subjects.
Somebody in the comment section
we're subject to the crown.
Somebody in the comment section said that is not true. This is information where you can go look for it. I mean, I find
information there. I try to remove them. Instead, I use them ourselves and I say land is not ours. We need to move them information there.
All right.
Look in the back of your British passport.
And that we try to do in general. Not be surrender says not our land.
Seabreeze, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. But
we love surrender too much to Babylon. When Babylon create all we don't. We have surrender to these things too much, Reggie.
That's the least our problem right now, bro. That is something we cannot.
What are the problem? Tell me problem. Because I want to help Salvino.
No, but listen, but Seabreeze, if me and you can't agree on certain things on the lower level, bro, or we have to agree when it comes to fighting.
I believe that Seabreeze will solve the problem.
Probably not.
Let me. All right. Never show on how me can solve the problem right now. Never touch one topic and show you, and me here all on run with it. And you want me to show you? Hear me now.
Seabreeze a joke, I know.
Oh, okay.
Hear me out.
Seabreeze are joke.
Yeah, you see
Alright, go on.
the generator they want to quarrel about from one day.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What me couldn't then quarrel to
Yeah.
the Prime Minister and ask him, say, where generator or should I buy for 10 years? Or any politician right in power. Can't have none. We have none of Jamaica like that.
No,
So
listen.
The
Prime Minister have to clean up from Hurricane PNP, brother.
What me I say? What me I say? You want me I say again? You want me I say again? What did we have any from before?
Cleaning up from Hurricane PNP, Seabreeze.
Hold on, man. I'm not politics talk now. I'm just put a point where we say we solve a problem. We have solved some things, bro.
You just said it.
We're trying to solve some things, bro. That's what I'm saying. So we can't solve
One
it.
second, panel. One second.
I'm telling you guys what we should
One second, panel. Let's not try to talk over each other. We have one second. We have 126 people here in here and them are try to listen and learn something. Please no make we talk over each other. Cause them now go sound confusing.
All right, let me talk again then. Cause show me I say right thing.
Seabreeze, let me ask you.
Hold on, let me put my point out and then you can let me say what me I say. Then you can
No, me I make you go ahead.
Thank you.
Me I go answer you about the generator.
No, you don't answer me yet. Don't answer me yet. Please. Don't. Me never put my point out there yet. Don't answer me, please. Me I beg you.
Yeah, man, you say why we never
let me speak. Nobody in here appear I make. More speak slowly and properly.
Me here.
Let me tell you, madam, don't let me come on my platform. Don't muzzle me. Let me speak.
You can't go on if you want go on. What I'm saying, I'm going to answer.
Me no want to hear that from you.
No,
but then you want me to say.
A question and she answer you, bro.
You
Virgin, don't ask the question again. More do it again.
All right. One second. Make it ask at the same question you have to ask, you know. Ask the question and make your answer. Go on, Seabreeze.
I'm saying, as far as me concerned, we never got no generator before because I don't hear nobody acquire about the one we have before. Right? We get some generator. We didn't have none provide for no hurricane or nothing at all, as far as me concerned, because I don't hear nobody talk about that. We should be asking why we never have none instead of cussing about where they got to go.
All right.
Because we never have none before.
Because the reason why we don't have none is because of your decision that we make. How the old people decision we make from back in the day.
God.
DJ, make Bridget
answer a question.
We can do it one at a time, man.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, all right. So everybody can have me first. You know why we didn't have any Seabreeze?
Yeah.
The head of the ODPM, right? Who was Thompson, who is in charge of the whole operation of the ODPM, or certain name Robinson.
Yeah, ODPM.
He was supposed to see that all of those things that were in place.
From when?
When the PM.
Since when? Since when?
He was the head from about. He was the head of the ODP. Hold on, CJ. We are reason sensible.
No, sorry. I mean, the mic open. I didn't hear my talking.
Okay, sorry. You're the head. You are the head.
Hold on, Bridget. Seabreeze attack, I think he might mute. This can't real. People, please remember to like and share the live, please. And come give it to the people and get some information. Go ahead, Bridget.
All right. It's like, Robinson, ODPM as a head. He is to see that everything is in place. When the PM, when the storm happened and the PM look at everything that was in place.
Thank you.
He realized that there was a lot of shortfalls.
Me don't think Seabreeze I listen to you. Seabreeze not listening to in a Bridget. So if everything off level, and he'll come back and ask the same question.
All right.
Seabreeze.
Also, Bridget, we're not condone Seabreeze argument about Jamaica never have no generator. That's a rubbish.
But hold on,
we have generators.
We are telling him why.
Bridget, but they can't tell him why because we have generator that is aligned. The PNP are propagable. Oh, never have no generator. We had generators. So that's a lie.
Me not ask about generator for PMP or labor right now. Me ask about generator where any provide where people should have provided for disaster. I'm asking about generator where everybody. All right. Every foreign country got hold on, goody, hold on. Every foreign country got
understand. You know me not understand.
Brace, you need to make some of them and have a click them platform too.
So you now pay attention, bro. So you have to, if you ask a question, bro, you have to listen so that they can answer.
Brace, make some of them and have a click them platform.
If you ask a question,
a Seabreeze platform this?
I feel them part of the general. Good.
I want to
I feel them thing, man. Me just I feel them platform.
Some of them to click their platform.
Kirk, I feel them platform, G.
Well, I see. Let me make a disclaimer. Let me make a disclaimer.
Yeah, man. Some of them
unmute yourself again, bro. Me I remove you for being disruptive, bro. Come here, try talk and you talk in between. 1 second panel. Now, this platform is not my platform, or the people in platform. Anybody can come over here and talk. So, uno take up social TikTok and say a phone platform, uno have a next guest coming. It does not belong to anybody, a free platform. So let's move past that. Everybody is welcome here. Just remember to remain respectful. Respect everybody. Me can't control what happens in the comment section. Them not pay for come in. That are the free seat. So me can't control them. Right? But we are asked everybody when you come on the panel, please to remain respectful to everybody. Because we are Seabreeze don't see him the same point. Me and One Love now go agree upon everything. Me and DJ now go agree upon everything. But we're still respectful, bro. So me ask you, Kurt, if you're going to be here, just please be respectful, bro. And we are going to respect you as well. And you can go ahead and... Bro, you
more I say something right quick. More I say something right quick. I just can't understand why...
Can I just finish? I was trying to explain. I was 1 minute.
I don't think deserve an explanation, though. You know what I mean?
You say that can't explain. That can't explain.
But I'm explaining.
So we can move on.
Wait, guys.
Let's move on.
Bridget.
That can't explain.
Let's move on.
We should be holding people accountable and find out why we never done general.
That got rid of the
that can't explain, darling. I tell you.
Hold on, man. You can't.
So what are you going to try to do now? What are you going to try to do before you say yes to that? You have to explain it.
That is why.
We're not going to move forward, darling.
That is why the Prime Minister got rid of Thompson, remove him, because when he realized there were a lot of shortfalls at ODPM and put in a different leadership and move it to his office. That means him can't oversee what is going on as of from now, and the head is changed. That is why they got rid of Thompson Seabreeze.
You are the spoke lady. I'll get rid of you as well. I'll get rid of you on the spoke lady as well, because you never influence them to get my generator. I'll get rid of you as a spokeswoman as well.
No,
I'll get rid of you as well.
He still has a job.
If you was part of it, I'll get rid of you.
Yes.
Because you are.
The Prime Minister said there was any shortfall at him. You can prepare for Category 5 hurricane.
1 second panel.
No, I think there was a lot of things that should be in place that was not in place.
Me not hear the Prime Minister say that, so I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, man. We can't go back. Go talk about that.
1 second, everybody on the panel. Hear me out for a second. We move past the generator argument. Again, let's not talk over each other, because the people, you just pay attention to the comment section. Then can't hear nothing, Virgin. We are going to move to Kurt and see if Kurt have any questions or anything where need nobody for answer. Go ahead, Kurt. You can unmute.
You know, when I say the land,
yeah.
For the government of Jamaica, the government.
No, I did not say that.
The government. No, what I say? Because I explain that.
Okay.
The government is the government of Jamaica. The people them who own the land, where the landholder of Jamaica is the people of Jamaica. See? So the people of Jamaica have to live on the land of Jamaica.
You get that wrong, boss. You get that?
I can explain this before you kick in. So we know we are paying with taxes.
You're wrong.
We know we are paying with taxes. We pay with taxes to live on the land of Jamaica. The government collect with taxes to take care of the land of Jamaica.
What kind of taxes?
Land taxes.
Only people
who pay land taxes at Jamaica. You don't pay land taxes.
Correct.
Only people who own land or own land pay land tax. If you don't own none, you don't pay none.
All right. So you hear me say now, if my father own piece of land now, see? How much taxes them owe, see, and them get a time to pay it off. See, so you can pay off the taxes and you can get your title. However, remember, enough people in Jamaica, the government still not have the time to issue out the whole of the title them. See, in Jamaica, so some people still not have nothing to show, say, yo, we own the land, but however, they end up on a program where them still have pay for own their land. You see? So in a sense to me then, the government of Jamaica own the land. See? But the government of Jamaica is for the Jamaica people. So it's the government now to make the people them can own their land, see, and pay them their taxes so them can take care of the land. So when disaster come, money did there for put in place. But all the generator thing now, say from PMP days then when PJ them did a run, and how much, and you can check how much stamp pass in a them time there, and them thing they never set. See? No, we are talking about. The government have to look into that, because disaster will come again. So the thing is for the government.
All right. Kurt. So that's why he never take it and give it to nobody, because we know the disaster will come again. And that's why I'm saying, and wait, and 900,000 people got affected by the hurricane. Yes. We got 560 something generators. And he's giving them to police, the police station, the fire station, that can help every people all over the island. You see me I say?
Yeah.
So,
the most important
the thing I like with some people, then come over here and I preach. Them want to say, okay, we all need to come kumbaya and come together. And then when they leave, they might tear down Jamaica and I destroy you at the same time.
You never know the police
behavior, brother.
You never know police system and generator before them people send them money.
I guess I'm not hypocrite in a
Are you a pull on the thing, Virgin?
Listen.
No, we can't. No, but I say, listen, it's either your fault. We could take politics out of it, and let's be for Jamaica people and the recovery of Jamaican people. You see me I say? But don't do that consistently. Do it consistently. No, I'm just saying we need people to do it consistently. Do it consistently, bro. Don't come over here and come go on like say, yo, 1 minute you're like, oh, we need to build together, and we need for this, and then as soon as you leave, you go over upon another platform and you tear down Jamaica at the same time. So, I'm not saying you, I'm just speaking in general.
I'm here talking.
If you, me throw whoever squeal at them.
No.
Me throw the corner, me no call no foul.
Yeah, you say a while ago.
You say generator got police. If you want to take it, are you?
Well, me can't take it. Me can't take it. Come my back, Brad.
Yes.
No, me I tell you now.
That's cool.
You want me I tell you say. You say ready to figure out police station. You never know say police station ready already.
Listen,
you take a next country to find out that.
Jamaica never.
So you have built Jamaica. You are brought down Jamaica.
Listen,
you take a next country
Jamaica.
to find out, say you want
The reality of it, Seabreeze. The reality of it is this. Jamaica.
So you need to hold the people
for 18 years. For 18 years, Jamaica was being operated. No, listen,
20 years ago, police here generator down that.
Seabreeze, you can't stop talking a little bit, brother.
Stop talking, man. You chat rubbish, boy. Why you come tell me?
DJ, 1 second. Me try me.
Friday for all generator where people go now.
1 second. 1 second.
What happened to free generator? They want to carry in the country.
You know, I'm not like
your program.
What?
Again, sometimes,
Robinson, do not let Seabreeze come over here, come mash up your program.
He mash up because I want to chat to old parish by himself.
Don't make him come over here, so him do on all of the
Jamaica G, I have to know ABC, man, because
Look man Kurt. You see Kurt a
Jamaica
PNP, you know, and him say him a PNP. And the
He's
man
a,
come over
he's
here
a
and I be
rational
respectful
man.
and everything,
Watch
bro.
out, don't come in on my personal life. No
No,
boy
no,
type in
listen
that
up, Kurt.
comment.
You're not listen. Kurt,
Yeah.
you're not listen, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I get
Me I
defensive.
listen.
Robinson, this man is a dance.
No,
Hold
listen,
on.
bro.
Come on, no boy, you try to be
Even
diplomatic.
beyond that, whatever I want to be, Kurt come over here and him a reason and him a listen and him putting points forward and people talk and we are communicate, bro. So that is what we want, bro. We can't dep on a platform like this and we cannot
One
talk.
thing in the dance live better than enough old bright, you know.
Kirk Stump.
Kirk
Stump makes sense.
Kurt,
When name one
love. Dance about trade.
Richard Grave
tragedy.
As people talk, they open camera and start show. Frightened. No use to nothing.
You see,
come on for this.
One thing when we tell her with them people, Virgin, is even when you give them a compliment, them still get defensive, bro. You just see something wrong with the people in mind space, bro. I open all learning,
that is a two-wing drunk Robinson. You don't know
Kirk,
what me tell about OMB.
Kirk Stump actually makes
Richard
sense.
Grave walk around TikTok and open camera and show. This how me have. Don't live nowhere down a Mandeville. People out there, they are caretaker over. I do that every day. I do that from 1993. So came that not nothing to do with me. That can't hurt me, sir. You know, so I'm big and fat. That not hurt me. Don't spot. And if the police in Mandeville, they were criminal.
One question I want to ask the panel.
Why? The reason with the cover there without to get
there's a sentiment going on the internet now that one of the things where they must say is the government should have planned for this catastrophe. Is it just me that realized that when they say the government never prepared, they're right because there's no way the government could be prepared?
When you see people come up in the bar,
let me just talk about
excuse me,
preparedness.
sir.
Let me just say something
Sorry
about
to disturb you 1 minute, baby. Give me 1 minute on the platform.
This is the most prepared we've ever been.
Hello? Me that work. Give me 1 minute. When you don't hear people in the comment tell them something, just listen. The man of farm and they feel green for you. Me know him by name, by number. He can't even spell rats. When me are telling us to take him down. The man come farm and the man that he believe right now. The man of man of go. Listen to me, man. On a listen, man. Kurt farm Mandeville down the side of a Greenville. Down a square every day. I dig out in hand middle them. So when you say take him down. Take him down. A people house there live. Take him down.
But check this out.
I mean, telling you, Mandeville me come from. When you check the comment, just watch the comment. Take down them the people, them man.
All right.
No, but all right. But you know, the man cost the prime minister and said we're not prepared. But if you really pay attention, most of we in so now, we have elders and some of we young, right? Are in between. And if you really pay attention to what going right now, from my observation, this is the most prepared. This is the most prepared we have been as a country to deal with a hurricane, bro. If you really check it, brother, because some people have been as a country to deal with a hurricane, bro. If you really check it, brother, because some people think being prepared have food in them house and certain things, you know, man. But let's understand, say, yo, the bounce back. If you listen to the Prime Minister yesterday, we have a $1.5 billion at our disposal for spend right now, bro. We get $500 million from the World Bank with no stipulation, right? So financially, the government, Jamaica can come out of this hurricane and be better because of we are prepared as a nation, brother. You see what I say?
But Marley, even before the storm, man, we had press conferences like every day. I tried to. The Prime Minister came out and he said, "Listen, XYZ, we don't know. Get yourself prepared. Take out your children's birth certificate. Tie them up. Put them in a safe place. If you're gonna get some food, get oil. Prepare yourself because we don't know, right? Them send bus for people. Them say them not going at the bus. So how more prepared can we be if you're Category 5 hurricane? You can't. Nobody never imagined these things.
Everybody,
you understand me?
Everybody make the fact that the government did have a mandatory evacuation where the same people and say they never did go. They make that fly over them head, Virgin. And then come here now and tell people about how people in affected areas now no food for eat and now no water for drink. Oh, make you not have no water and no food for drink. You never hear the government
You have
say
to make your own preparation, man.
Robinson, me remember when the two shelters in Hanover, never forget that, stick in the back of my brain, Robinson. And Desmond came to the press conference and said them prepared 2 shelter for the people them. And no matter how them a beg the people them for going to the shelter, Robinson, they would not go.
Exactly.
I think him said, I think him say one person go on the bus at Port Royal, you know, I believe at that him that say one day somebody go on the bus.
Yeah, right. So on a like what more preparation we could have done. The army was on high alert. Him say the police will be out, that people do not loot people places as much as, you understand me?
The security,
what are they talking about?
Mackay was out, the security company was out. The Mackay did a guard every one of the major industries them, you know.
I don't know what they're talking about, Gemini girl.
And guys, me ask a question. How many people in all right, look, me see pictures of Black River Hospital. What is left of Black River Hospital?
The back have some sturdy, right. Some building left, but
look at the devastation, right? And then may I ask this question: how many people was unalive by the destruction of being in Black River Hospital?
No one.
Zero one.
All right.
Zero.
So that means somebody, the government, did something to move the people to safety,
exactly.
Right? Well, from said hospital, and that was done before the hurricane hit, right? See, nobody now think, and that's the problem with people. So they must blame government. The government that do them work, but them not do for them work. The government is doing their work, but them not do the for them work. And that's the problem.
Marley, it look like they don't have the government walk around with hurricane strap.
And yes,
and plywood to cover their window. And them thing that they did want, you know.
But me say something, Rickster, you know, say, you know, you one guy say when he went down to some of these places and him said it obviously these people weren't even prepared for the hurricane. So when you look on some people, he must say a simple button could have saved them. Just batting on alone. He said nobody never button them. Remember which part him said once he saw in a St. Elizabeth. And he said when you look and see all the windows them break and he must say, but if one of the button down, you could have still had a house.
L.A. Lewis tell them not to button down. You never hear L.A. Lewis say this time. My God,
but when not hear the news with the man will say him listen to L.A. Lewis and him no move when the house lift up with him and drop him around. You know what come wait the rain starting at the hurricane.
My daughter live at St. Elizabeth. After the hurricane, my daughter put herself back together and gone back to Cayman. My daughter live at St. Elizabeth.
At the same when Ivan here, same way them sit down. And when Ivan I pass, people decide to them and come out of their house and guess what happened to them. The lady can't find her picnic up to this day.
But
and
if
you get washed away.
If
and
we
see how them operate.
What about the system say system now work, yeah? No, would they like 3 weeks post Melissa. And almost a very small amount of people not connected right now. We feel like last year when Beryl, it didn't even go longer.
Connectivity already.
Yeah, Beryl did longer last year. So them,
of course.
Them do better this year by far.
They just get back like all in a January them time.
Yeah, them do better by far.
Way better. You see, it's when, and some people now watching up. Then they have a board house. They have a board house before the hurricane, and I know after the hurricane, they might get a nice.
Nobody will up their hopes, you know. Because some of them would argue them.
I'm just saying, with everything bad, good come, bro.
DJ, the Prime Minister.
Let me just add this in there real quick. The meteorologist center come out and say, I saw it recently, like yesterday, on their website. They said that the storm that hit Jamaica, at some times in the storm, it was at 245 miles per hour. Virgin, that is unheard of. That is something you cannot prepare for. At all, Virgin.
Not even a F5 tornado not carrying the wind.
Exactly. So that is something you cannot prepare for. So we knowing that and see what happening, we have to thank the government and respect them for what they might do. because what happened is unprecedented, Virgin.
But Robinson, we're not gonna talk about the fact that the girl that up on first on duty, the girl that worked with the fire brigade, and fair house gone. Her house gone, her roof gone, her house flooded out, and she up on the line on duty. Other people, remember the government did say that nobody will be coming out to save you. And these people go against so them I say and go save people. May I see
never see the video with the policeman where go save people in my journal on Montego Bay.
Yes,
that the boy
the policeman climb up on the roof. When them
man, a Freeport police station or Montego Bay.
Oh, when them
they go save some people.
But
one to the one with the guy in the green sweater like a police, them with them climbing in the house.
Look how disrespectful these people are. Imagine you were there on the ground and I work and the soldier them, the nurse, the police them I work. And here a little one careless boy or girl on social media I say, oh, the government now do nothing. How that make them people feel who actually there and working, Virgin? For years so them not doing anything.
You see, that's our problem, man. That's our problem. And you cannot send. If a hurricane is coming and I'm giving you warning and tell you that's a mandatory evacuation, well, you have a choice. You can leave, and some people decide to stay, right? You think the government is going to take them and send our fire people and send them in the middle of the hurricane down there to get you because you made a choice not to leave? You made a choice not to leave, and we need the people to work after.
Molly, they did it. Them come out in the hurricane. I say, see, man, how got the police and no one let go the man. They did. Them go against them own word and come out. They did came out.
If I'm me,
right?
Them come out, but these people are heartless. But me want to say, Molly, remember we depend yesterday, you know, Robinson and one lady did come up on the table, but they not know. Remember, the police guy was in the box, you know, and he saying feel away, you know. Remember the one guy was right here next to Molly. And he was saying that he feel away when he hear people said government nah do nothing.
Exactly.
And them out there and he must say sometimes he must say right now them not beard. The thing is
I think it was one of Erica's husband, I think they'd come on too. And
yes, Erica.
No, but Gemini, you hear them attack Andrew, them think of government, you know, them not know say the police, soldier, nurses, them not regard them as government, you know, that's the problem.
Listen, Bridget, the people in love Andrew Holness so much, they don't want to see the police, the soldier. Them want to see Andrew Holness.
Oh my God.
Andrew Holness, they want to come at them door, Bridget.
Robinson, them should have watched them problem. Yesterday,
you know, that is what they're doing. They're trying to hurt Andrew and they're not hurt Andrew. Andrew never trying to hurt us.
Who watch the press conference, they say, no,